My name's Emily Kenward and I'm the founder of a charity called Talk Befriending. We're based in Brighton and Hove, but we are also looking at bringing our charity into other areas across Sussex as well. I'm also a qualified social worker and a South of England representative for a national befriending charity that equips churches to take befriending into their local communities. Talk Befriending has been running now for 4.5 years, and it started because I used to go to a small church in Kent Town, and every time I walked there I would notice all the high-rise blocks and the sheltered housing schemes, and I knew there were hundreds of older people living in those areas, but I never saw anyone over the age of 50 out in the community. So I really wanted to try and connect with those people and ask them, you know, what is it that you want? What is it that's missing? So I developed a social action model, which we still use now, to help us reach and connect with people who are unable to get out for whatever reason, maybe limited mobility or health issues. And that model enabled us to capture research and ask people exactly what is it that you're missing, what could improve your well-being, how you know, what would you like from your community. And 94 people participated, and each and every one of them said, I feel totally isolated, I'm really lonely, I feel invisible in society, I just want someone to come and visit me at home. That was the foundation of the charity. We now provide one-to-one befriending through volunteer recruitment and older people who are referred to us through social services, Sussex Police, hospital discharge teams, health professionals. Anyone who's visiting someone, usually in a crisis, and once their intervention's finished, they realise they don't have any other social contact or people in their lives who they're connected to, so they'll refer into our service, and we will do our very best to find them a brilliant volunteer that will visit them once a week or once a fortnight for company. But we also will look at what other things they're interested in, help them connect with the wider community. We've got 257 befriending matches in Brighton and Hove alone at the moment taking place, and I would say that most of the people that befriend would say that it's a completely mutually rewarding experience. Actually, what they realise is just how amazing the people are that they are visiting, how they have a rich history, yet before they visited they were stuck within the four walls of their homes. One gentleman in Worthing recently, where we've done a small pilot, said to us in his review that having his he'd rather go without food than go without his befriender who visits him once a fortnight for an hour. We also hear all the time how people just don't want to live anymore, they feel like they have no purpose. So actually connecting them with another person in the wider community can really transform lives. I have to pinch myself when I think about how Homewise have linked in with us. They came to us to offer befrienders through their staff team who could visit somebody once a fortnight for company and friendship. We were introduced to Bill. He lives in a Guild care home in Worthing, and he is an absolute gem. He used to surf for most of his life. He was a veteran in the Navy. He's got a whole amazing history and he loves to chat and communicate with people. Since he moved into the home, his network had decreased, so having the befrienders that are regular from Homewise is making a big difference in his life. £10,000 is a significant amount of money for our charity. What it will enable us to do is actually really develop our work in Worthing. We've got a pilot there, we've got 21 befriending matches happening over there, but we're just scratching the surface in terms of meeting the need. So those 21 people, we can find ways of connecting them with each other. We can actually include them in our Christmas outreach. We will be able to match more people together so that we can start making an impact in reducing the feeling of loneliness over in that side of the county as well. So it's going to be fantastic, and we would love Homewise to be part of those things as well. The message that I would give to people supporting Homewise and the sponsors would be, first and foremost, thank you sincerely. From me as the founder of the charity, but also the team who you'll be helping to keep employed and part of the charity. People can donate through Homewise. They have a Just Giving page which is available on their blog, on their website, also on their Facebook page. They're really active on social media, so it'll be very easy to find, and as I said, just whatever you can give really does make a huge difference. You'll be part of this big mission that we're on to tackle loneliness among older people. potential, and you'll be helping to make a significant difference with that kind of money. So whatever you can give, however big or small, it's fantastic, and thank you.